Okay, we've got a lot to get to, so we are jumping right in. Our first guests have traveled a long way to be here this morning and perform for the good people of Colorado. That is you and me, and they are here. Welcome Bennett, Florian, and Julian from the Trouble Notes. Good morning to all of you.
Thank you.
Woo, I am surrounded by good-looking dudes this morning. I love it. Okay, where is Bennett?
That's me.
Bennett, love this. Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Yeah.
Love a man with style. Bennett, take us to the beginning. How did this group first come together?
Sure. So the group started in New York City 11 years ago. And at the time I was working in finance on Wall Street.
No.
And, yeah, I chucked the career. I had a lust for travel. And as I was traveling around, I started to meet these beautiful lads. So Florian over there is from Germany, Julian's from Australia, and I was born in Chicago. So
okay, so
an interesting one today.
My goodness, a blend of great cultures here, and that brings me to my next question, which is Florian, how would you describe the sound? Because there's a lot of influences here.
Yes, so we call it progressive folk, and that probably doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people. But so we mix a lot of genres together with our core sound. So he was playing violin. He brings in the beautiful, emotional, catchy melodies over his beats. I play my guitar and glue it together. And we create kind of a soundtrack, but not for movies, but for people to listen to.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love that you put it in that concept. I feel like my life is like a constant soundtrack, right? You know, I've got memories built into songs. That's just how I live. Don't you guys kind of do that?
Yeah, no, exactly the same. So that's what,
In fact, what we say is that every time we play our music, we're covering the moment that we wrote that soundtrack. So it's like we had this inspirational moment, we tried to write something, and then every time we're trying to take ourselves back there.
Oh my gosh, these are true artists, everybody. You know, great minds work alike. Now, Julian, what can we expect from the show when somebody comes out and sees a performance?
Yeah, well, a lot of energy.
Okay.
Also, moments of reflection. Sometimes you might feel like you're in a movie, crossing the desert or on a ship in a storm. And, but always amidst that is a lot of dancing and a lot of fun.
Really? Okay.
And a little bit of Waz.
I love Waz.
Yeah, it's
jazz.
It's new frontier we're exploring.
Wait a minute, I have just learned a new word. Waz.
I hope
Western
that's a real word, 'cause we made
jazz.
that up
Well, we're gonna make it a real word around here. By the way, if my daughter sees your hat, she's gonna take it right off your head.
Oh, well, she's gonna come to Australia because it's in the
Is it
Kubra.
really? How? I'm not surprised. That is a cool hat. Well, how can people come check you guys out? What's the best way to come to a concert and learn what you guys are up to next?
Well, so we've got 2 here locally.
Okay.
Technically 3, because Saturday and Sunday we're playing in the Indian Hot Springs, and then tomorrow we're playing at Black Buzzard, which is Oscar Blues. But then also, if you want to hear us online, you can find us on everything, Spotify, Facebook, everything is
You're on all the
Trouble
platforms.
Notes. Right, and we also have a campaign that we started where we donate money to charity helping children who lost their parents in the war in Ukraine, and it's called More Violence, Less Violence.
I love
that's
that.
moreviolencelessviolence.com.
You guys, seriously, huge fan here. I know everybody's been raving about you throughout the morning, so we are ready to listen to you. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here for a 4th show, mind you, on Colorado and Company. So here's some info for you guys at home. You can catch the Trouble Notes this weekend at the Black Buzzard in Denver and Indian Hot Springs and Idaho Springs. If you want tickets, head to thetroublenotes.com. But first, here's a little preview of what to expect at a show. It's the Trouble Notes, and they're performing Grand Masquerade.